Hey, give me 1 second to mute the stream music. Okay, we should be good now. Oh boy. Give me okay, I want to make sure. Okay, good. Always got to double check that audio. Okay. So first off, and of course I closed all my notes out. So give me 1 second to get that up. First of all, I meant to do this stream on the new gaming channel, Quench Quest. However, the big problem with that was I went to go set it up, and apparently you have to have a 24-hour delay from when you request to go live to when you can actually go live. So we're just going to wait and do it next week officially over there. But I did figure now would be probably a good time to use, I guess, a good opportunity to use this as a suggestion to subscribe to that channel. So let me rearrange some tabs so I can do a little shameless self-promo. But let's see. Okay, where are you? Right there. No. Yes, right there. Okay, so right here. There we go. That is what you should subscribe to. It is the new gaming channel where all the gaming live streams will go in the future. This was a fluke. But it's okay. It's a fun. I'm glad that I guess in a weird way we get one final shot to do this or to promote it before we make this stream or this channel rather entirely drink oriented. And I guess a little commentary too. So that's cool. What else? Okay, I can rearrange my tabs again. If you'll notice, if between the eggnog spirits tasting live stream and this one, you are confused about the tree looking different. It's because it does look different. It's a different tree. I managed to get a 50% off discount on a bigger one. That was a display at Walmart upstairs, so I moved that one down here. So I'm treed out of my mind. So that's that. In the meantime, let's chat about the beverages we're gonna have today. We're just the month of December. We're just gonna be doing some holiday-oriented Skyrim builds and drinking some Christmas beers, because every brewery and their mom makes one. So I figured I'd just break down some of my favorites and some new ones that I figured I would try out along the way. And yeah, we'll should be fun. Should give you some good, jumping off points and things you might want to, pick up for yourself. Give me 1 second to open up a couple things, and then I will head over to the bar. And I'm also going to need to switch up my lighting over there, so bear with me, please and thank you. Okay, there we go. Hello and hello. Okay, good. We are good to go. Let me pop out and swap over to the bar camera. You are going to, I'm going to be like 1 second at it's going to be on the bar camera, and there will be nothing there because I have to change a few things. Also, I did not shave my head. I just put the hat on over the bun. So, but we're keeping it festive, and this build in Skyrim is the Santa build, so I figured it'd be appropriate to wear a matching hat. So, we're going to do that for a portion of today. It gets hot, so I don't think I'm going to wear this all day. But give me 1 sec to pop over and we're good. Okay, let's get some lights turned on. That and that. And maybe even that. And we are golden. And I reverted our setting for this stream back to the Tundra Homestead because I missed it. I'm going to also make sure my audio is good. Over here. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right, let's get to pouring some holiday beers. Get out my little paddle and get out the beers for today, which are in the thumbnail, but I figured we'll go over them again. So the 4 I picked for today are very like traditional themed holiday beers. They're less, they're experimental, but they're just kind of, I guess I would describe them as just like quintessential feel-good holiday beers. So first up we've got Holiday Ale from New Belgium, which is a new one this year to my knowledge. That is just it's an ale that's like we'll get into tasting, but it's hard to classify, but it's basically just a spiced ale with various spices and cranberry. So that is the Holiday Ale. And then up next we have Rogue's Santa's Private Reserve, which is a stout with natural tahini, tangerine, and chocolate flavors. So it kind of, it's a very interesting beer because you don't typically think of like fruit being paired with stouts, but I dig it, like citrus in particular. But I won't spoil myself or my thoughts until we actually taste it. But and then the other one, or the next one, is Bell's Christmas Ale, which is a Scotch ale they produce every year. Fun fact, you may have seen this glassware on this channel before, but Scotch ale is actually traditionally served, for whatever reason, in this glass. I don't know why, but it's quite the alchemical looking glassware. It is, it's got the bulb and then the flute shoot thing. It's a cool glass. I like it. I don't necessarily understand why that is the transitional one, or that's, I don't know, not transitional, traditional. Living vicariously through the stream since you're trying to be good and not drink during the week. LOL. Hey, good for you. That probably, will help the old waistline. So, good on you. I will, I'm happy to let you live vicariously through me. The last beer on the docket here is also probably the most expensive and most interesting. This is, and I always look forward to this. Upslope has these Lee Hill series that are like seasonal, very eclectic beers, and this one is part of their Wild Christmas Ale series. But it is called the Amberana Wild Christmas Ale, and it is a sour ale aged in oak barrels with Amberana wood. And I will read a little bit more about that in a second. Autumn, no, dogs did not. Let's see, okay. I'm going to pour all of them before I really get to tasting, just so we can see them all side by side. And I poured this like an absolute schmuck. So this one's going to have a little bit of head on it, but I can live with it. It smells tasty. And we got the good old Santa's Private Reserve. Let's see. Coming out much darker. But I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm not a huge like stout person. They were the beers that initially got me into beer, but I have since expanded my palate a little bit. And I can find them a little bit one note with some exceptions, such as this one. There are a couple more. Then we've got, Christmas ale from Bell's, the Scotch ale, which, contrary to what you might think, has nothing to do with Scotch, the whiskey. There we go. And finally, the Amberana Wild Christmas Ale from Upslope. And I think, so I'm planning on doing 3 Christmas streams. And I think, I could be wrong here, but I think that I have at least one Upslope beer in each of the 3 streams I'm planning on doing this month, and one New Belgium. Although no, there's 1 week where I won't. But Upslope will be in every video. They make some very, very good, readily available seasonal beers, but at the same time, I would say, with the exception of their Oktoberfest, I'm so sorry, Upslope, but for whatever reason, your Oktoberfest is just not for me. But I still love you, so don't be mad at me. Okay, let's get in here. Yes, you're very right. The dessert flavors can be a little bit. All right. Let's dive in on this end and work our way up. I think in my head it kind of goes like least fancy, second least fancy, third least fancy, and most fancy. So that might not have been the right order to say that in, but that's kind of what I am thinking. I would like to read a little bit more about the New Belgium Holiday Ale before we really get going, just so I can, do my job well here, and describe things to you. So, you know what we'll do? I will give it a little nose. It is very fruit and citrus forward, but still, you can still pick up on a lot of like maltiness. Let's see, 7.5% ABV with pale C80, Munich, and chocolate malts. 'tis the season for flavors of cranberry and orange, cinnamon and spice for everyone naughty and nice. That is their description. I think they had a bigger description, I thought, but maybe not. Perhaps not. Okay, well, that was a short description. It's got that like tart, citrusy cranberry on the nose, kind of backed up by a little cinnamon and nutmeg. But let's get in there and see how it tastes. Yeah, I think on the palate, the malt and spice take over, and the fruit that you're kind of picking up on the nose sort of just shapes the like acidity perception, more so than contributing overt in your face fruit flavors. It's kind of got like a more medium body, and the finish is just very pleasant, baking spice kind of finish. But it's also like, I mean, the spices take over, and like that's the longest part. Like I can still taste a little cinnamon and nutmeg and maltiness going on. Let's see if there's anything else I need to say about this before I move on. Sorry, I am reading a little bit still. Okay, well, that's going to take me much too long to read. So we are going to just... Nope, maybe not. Might have a note. And nope. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Apologies there. What's up, Stereotypo? Nice to see you. Okay. Oh, I closed my notes. Why did I do that? Okay, well, that's fine. So, all in all, this one's just a pretty plain, tasty one, but it's also not terribly expensive. So, if you can get your hands on it, it's a tasty little holiday treat. Then we've got the Rogue 2022 Santa's Private Reserve, which I will read the can rather than going to their website to talk about it. But as you can see, it is the darkest one in today's lineup. And boy, does it just, on the nose, smell like those chocolate oranges that you get at Christmas or that your grandma got you at Christmas. There's literally no other way to describe this. It is just like textbook. Like for all I know, I could have just opened up one of those boxes if I, didn't know that I had this little cup in front of me. So, yeah, it is just chocolate and orange citrus on the nose. So that's kind of neat. But I'm going to hop in here and, oops, didn't mean to kick that. See how it tastes. Yeah, I mean, these are really lame tasting notes, but like really just chocolate and orange and a little bit of like just a hint of spice, but not like the traditional baking spices. Like it's just a hint of heat. But yeah, it is like, as far as stouts go, it is like a little chocolate dessert, which again, like sometimes stouts can be boring or one note to me, but this is fun because it is like drinking a little like dessert candy, and like is one, very heavy mouthfeel, but two, also like it's, I mean, the finish just kind of is the like just a little bit of citric acidity from the orange, and then yeah, just all chocolate after that. So it is a fun little treat, and I suppose it would make sense for Santa to have a little private reserve there. Let's read what Rogue has to say about it. This is made in collaboration with Honey Mama. So, Honey Mama's Nourish Delight. Santa has always been convinced that all great confections come from the North Pole. So we reached out to our friends at Honey Mama's to help us show him otherwise. The Honey Mama's crew whipped up some of their favorite tasty treats, and we sent them up to Santa in a care package. It's safe to say he feels a bit differently now. For mere minutes after receiving the delivery, Santa was on the phone with us, gushing about the delicious goodies, begging us to recreate this in his annual private reserve. Per his request, we teamed up with Honey Mamas to create this tahini, tangerine, and chocolate-flavored stout. Santa is sure to love it, and so are you. It is 6.5% alcohol with 19% IBUs, and I would argue I am perceiving less than that. I think it is not... It is like, there's like almost no bitterness going on. So that's pretty interesting. That one is by Rogue Brewing out of Oregon. So that is pretty neat. I want to double check. I can't help myself. I'm gonna double check on their website. And actually, I do want to look at. Let's see. Okay, so tahini. Okay, I was a little confused by it, but because I mean it's easy to confuse, just like linguistically confuse tahini with tahine, and tahine would also go well with this if you wanted to do a spicy one. But tahine is like like an actually spicy seasoning, whereas tahini is a Middle Eastern condiment made from toasted or ground hulled sesame. So I suppose I can kind of pick, like, if I'm like thinking about that, like maybe a little hint of sesame going on, and maybe that's like the X factor that is taking this stout out of, like, traditional, because like I sort of thought that maybe it was just the citrus doing that, but I think that like the combination of the tahini and the citrus like is pulling the stout in an interesting direction, obviously rounded out by the chocolate. So it's cool. I like that. Moving on to our dear friends over at Bell's in Comstock, Michigan, and their Christmas ale, which, again, is a Scotch ale, which I would love to give you a history lesson on Scotch ales, and maybe I will here if I can whip something up quickly. But they, have a tendency to just be, in my experience, a little warmer, fuller bodied, not quite as sweet or rich as like a winter warmer, but maybe a little hoppier, a little more interesting. And yeah, it's like caramel and malt with just enough bitterness to be like keep it interesting. But yeah, the nose also very inoffensive. There's actually, like, of all of these, this one has the least going on the nose, which makes sense because there's not a bunch of other ingredients. This is a very traditional plain beer. So yeah, surprised that tahini doesn't come through more. It's strong flavor usually. Yeah, no, I would say that there's not a crazy amount of sesame going on there. Like I think that they used just enough to like kind of reshape the direction that it was like going in a little bit, but it's not like, yeah. Sorry. Engaging with the chat there. This Scotch ale though, it's a very if you are looking for something that is not like super spiced or anything like that, and is just like a warm normal beer that isn't spiced or trying to do anything with fruit or anything like that, this is a fantastic go-to. Just a tasty, rich, and like very malty, mildly hoppy ale. And I would even argue hops are not present in the way that they would be in like, other beer styles. It's more of just like a bittering agent rather than a flavor component. So, and I will read the back of the bottle. This traditional Scotch ale is rich and malty with notes of caramel and a warm finish, certain to make any occasion festive or at least a bit more bearable. Enjoy with the company of friends and family. So, because I am just doing this in my basement right now, you guys are my friends and family for the evening. I want to look at this. I just want to look at what a Scotch ale is, just to get a little hint, because I'm interested in this, and I've never actually looked this up. This little article from Hop Culture talking about it. Scotch ales are an esoteric style of beer known for their super malty, rich caramel flavors and boozy ABV. What is our ABV on this guy? Did I rip it? Nope. 7.5. So, I mean, just as much as this one. So, it's like got a toffee caramelized sugar going on. This article kind of pointed me in that direction, and it is like like toffee sort of vibe with the combination of like caramel and bitterness, and it's cool. A little bit lighter of a mouthfeel though, but yeah. Okay. Bell's has a seasonal ale called Old Fashioned Holiday, which is their Scotch ale aged in bourbon barrels with dried cherries and orange peels. That does sound fantastic. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Pith Helmet. Okay. Lastly, let's taste the good old Upslope Wild Christmas Ale Amberana edition, which was canned on October 21st of this year. Let's see. I remember last year's being very tart, so let's see how this one is. Oh, yep. I'm picking up on a lot of acidity and tartness on the nose. Yeah, that is very much a wild sour. It's very like it dries out your mouth. It's tart in a good way. It's fun. I do think this can is meant to be shared with people. So yeah. I did not ever try Innis and Gunn's treacle finish. No, but that does sound very interesting. But yeah, that is, I'm looking for, there's like a hint of the barrel influence. It's not like overtly like this char characteristic that you'd get on a lot of like bourbon barrel aged things. It's more of just like a rich woodiness behind all of the like more forward like sourness. It's like got a really astringent mouthfeel and a really dry finish. But yeah, that the nose is like a really almost not, I don't want to say tropical, but like it is kind of a tropical fruit characteristic on the nose, with a lot of like complex baking spice, even though there is no actual baking spice going on. So let's read the can. Okay, Upslope. Amberana Wild Christmas Ale, sour ale aged in oak barrels with Amberana wood. 6.5% alcohol by volume. Our Wild Christmas Ale was aged on Brazilian Amberana wood for an exotic spin on a classic beer. Notes of gingerbread and vanilla from the wood meld with the deep stone fruit tartness of the base beer to evoke the flavors of some of our favorite holiday treats. Stone fruit, that is what I'm picking up on there. Ingredients of snowmelt malt, hops, yeast, house sour culture, and Amberana wood. I think that, that house sour culture, man, that is giving it, I mean, I'm going to go back in hunting for stone fruits. I would call it more like an apricot and nectarine stone fruit, but like, because it's so sour, it's like if they were not quite ripe, but still had all of the like rich flavors. Because I feel like a lot of not ripe enough fruit also kind of lacks some of those flavor compounds. So it's like that if it was just really sour. Or like, full flavor, but a little bit more, tart. And I wish I could, like, actually, and I know this sounds weird, but like smell a piece of Amberana wood from Brazil. I think that would be an interesting thing to, I don't know, smell, so that I could have a baseline to go back in and look for and quantify. But yes, of course, WoW X random X username, anytime. Although these gaming streams will be moving to my other channel, so I'll still be doing a tasting at the beginning of them, but we'll be doing it elsewhere. So, FYI. Stereotypo plum. Yeah, like, I suppose you could call it a little bit of plumminess. I just think that it is a very, like, the sourness invokes a lot of, like, lighter flavors, and I tend to consider plum like a richer, darker stone fruit. But although, and you know what? I'm going to say, plum is like something I'm perceiving, and I think that the like influence of the Amberana wood and the barrel and stuff is probably bringing out some of that richness. It's of all of them, this one is reminding me of some of my meads that I've had lately. But yeah, it's good. But man, you could not drink a whole can of that by yourself. Well, I mean, you could, but your tummy might hurt. It's pretty dang tart, dude. Ooh, small yellow plums that are early in the season. You know what? I think that is going to hit all of the notes that we're talking here. So the verdict on this is going to be that stone fruit flavor is going to be a small yellow plum. I think we're onto it. I think we detectived and deduced our way to a good conclusion there. So thank you for the help. Okay, well, this has been good. My head is very hot with that on, so I'm going to take that off for a sec. I am going to pop back over there. I have a bunch of quests that I want us to get to in Skyrim, although we're not going to go nuts, because I do... Not that I want to cut the stream short, but I really only want to stream for like 2 hours today. So, yes, reminding you of the brewery behind the Scotch Ale, it is Bell's. So, Bell's Brewing, their Christmas ale. So, yeah. Okay, let me head over to the computer and switch a couple things around. I'm just gonna pop the stream starting soon thing back on really quick while I unplug some lights and move this over there and stuff. But I will see you in, like, call it 3 minutes or less. 2 minutes. We'll do it 2 minutes. Okay. See you in a second. Okay, we're back. Ooh, that might be a little too dark. Give me one. Oh, gosh. I might have dumped a little bit of beer on myself just now. Oops. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's in the keyboard. That's gonna be sticky. I don't like that. Oops. Give me a second. Shoot. Gross. I'm also gonna turn some lights on because this is too dark. Oh, well. Shoot. Whoops. And that one was the fancy one, so it's the sour, so it's gonna be extra sticky, which is awesome. At least I am working from home tomorrow, so I can clean up my keyboard more and de-stickify all of this. Ooh, I accidentally took a screenshot. Oops. Okay, well, that's gonna be good enough for today. That's gross. Ugh. Oh, I can feel it under my watch. Oh no, guys. This was a bad idea. Oops. I'm gonna also try to get that to go down. I do have the perpetual issue of the mic trying to jump up a little bit, which is always fun. Okay, geez. Well, let's get to Skyrimming, because that's kind of the point of today's stream. But, well, not really. The point is tasting these tasty little beers, so. Which I did top myself off on all of them, which is probably why I spilled that. Oops. But I was like, I'm not going to drink all of this, so I might as well just, top off my flight and then and replace what we had earlier. So okay, I am probably going to cut out those the stream starting soon section there and post, but yeah, okay, I am going to move my tabs around so that I can get this game up in a reasonable amount of time. Cool. And there we go. And we're good. Oh, I need my Santa hat too. What the heck am I doing? I'll be right back. Oh, it's so sticky. Ay. All right. Actually, we're going to put that on as soon as we become Santa in-game. Let's see. Okay. Wired controller. Do not spill on that. Oh, and guys, it's almost like I don't do this professionally at the moment. I forgot about plugging in the headphones. There we go. Okay. Headphones are on. Camera is focusing. And game is gonna get up here. Okay. Also, let's make sure my mic works on the gameplay section. Okay, that should work. Okay, good. Why is it cropping me so weird? What the heck? What the heck? Why am I so tiny? Okay, well, I'm gonna get this gameplay stuff up, but I am gonna have to do a little editing on the fly here. I don't know why my camera's doing that. Nope. Okay. Give me a second to figure this out. Can I do this? Yes. Ooh. You know, Skyrim Santa's not too scary. Now, what we have coming up next week is, because next week I'm just going to go full Krampus. And we'll do a Krampus build. But we'll do that next Tuesday. But, okay. Guys, I am a helpless little baby, I guess, because I cannot figure out why my video is rendering so tiny and like cropped. I did not change that. So why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. You. Nope. Nope. Discard. Discard. Come on. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're doubled up now. You guys, I am showing my amateur status right now. But what I am gonna... Okay, not you. You. Properties. I swear I've done this before. I am not that much of a noob. Give me one freaking second. Transform. That's what I need to do. Why are you like this? Crop. No. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna call that. And oops. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Wow, look at that. Good enough, I think. Can we live with this? Is this an acceptable layout? I could also do one quick thing here. Let's call you. What? Okay. Well, we're gonna go to there and that. Okay, I can live with that. Sorry about the camera situation. Okay. We should be good to go now. That was wild. I appreciate your patience. And right at the end of the song, let us continue. So, also, our character is in a different place than where we last saw him. So, if you missed the gameplay stuff, you're not necessarily missing out on a whole lot, because I did do a couple little things off stream. So we're currently kind of in our fall vibe though still. But we are not going to be. We gotta go become Santa. So we'll bring Vilod with us. And again, for those of you that missed, man, our last stream playing Skyrim was something else. Again, huge shout out to Lunar Contact, a Skyrim stream regular. Luna gave in the middle of the stream, I kind of offhandedly said that I was disappointed that in vanilla Skyrim you don't see Vilod up in Sovngarde when you go there at the end of the main campaign. And so that was just kind of an offhanded comment, and Luna came in clutch, like just making a mod on the fly to add Vilod to Sovngarde, and you could also recruit him as a follower to help you kill Alduin, and then his soul followed you back to Nirn when you left Sovngarde, and like he was going to stay, or like basically if we made him go away as a follower from there, he would just go back to Sovngarde, which would mean we'd never see him again. But we figured out that because of the way, you know, the mod was coded on the fly, he could become a blade. And so we made him a blade. And you might be saying, hey, why'd you make him a blade? Why are you a blade? That means you have to kill Paarthurnax. Well, no. In our second to last stream, we did not kill Paarthurnax. We downloaded the mod in the middle of the stream called the Paarthurnax Dilemma, which means you don't have to, or which it kind of makes a way to become a blade without killing Paarthurnax, where you like talk them out of their like silly request to kill him, and then you can have your cake and eat it too. So you can become a blade without killing the coolest dragon in the game. Yeah, that's where we're at. But so we have Vilod the Blade as as our follower. He does have an inventory
I can hardly believe it.
of, let's see.
Of course.
Yeah, juniper berries, mead with juniper berry, wheat, so like brewing stuff. It was like very well thought out on Luna's part to add all of that. But for those of you who don't know who Vilod is, he is the guy who brews juniper berry mead that Ralof laments about in the opening cutscene of the game, and you actually see him in Helgen before all of that, you know, all of Helgen goes down at the beginning of the game. So that was cool to you know, see him come back as basically a mead merchant in Sovngarde. So little history lesson there. But we are going to be saying goodbye to Vilod, let him go back to the Blades and continue his dragon killing.
You have saved this land and our very souls.
Oh, I appreciate it, bud. So we'll send him home eventually. But we left off, let's see, we started this quest. Yeah, at one point, we started a quest for or the one between Faendal and Sven, where they're competing for her affections.
Let me guess. Someone stole your
Shut up. Be nice like the other guard. Come on, man.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a North
And
village.
speak of the devil, here he is. Hey.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Yep. You got that right. We need to go talk to Camilla. Okay. So Faendal gave us a fake letter saying it was from Sven, that we're going to give to Camilla because we just don't like nothing against Sven, but he is a bad follower unless you're a bard and you want a bard follower. But yeah. Cool.
It means so much to us to have the claws.
Okay, let's see. Camilla, hey.
Hey, good to see you again.
This is really awkward with Sven right there. That is him, the bard. But I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Okay.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Yep, you bet. I am going to read that to you, just so you know. The fake letter says, "My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove, and tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven." So Faendal wrote that to give to her to say it was from Sven. Little bit of, you know, love triangle drama there. But the reason we're doing this, because I wouldn't normally, you know, get in on all this drama, but the reason I'm doing that is
Get away from me.
Sven is a terrible follower, and Faendal is not. So
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal.
Oh, and he also gave a fake letter, so it's, I don't know. They both
Sure.
I don't know. They're both jerks as far as this goes.
Out of my way,
But
stranger.
shut up, Embry. Faendal is the better option, so he's the one to go with.
There are worse villages.
Okay, let's see. Faendal, where you at, my guy? Let's see. He probably is in his house because we probably have a mod downloaded that gives him a house. Yep. Howdy, Faendal. Let's chat.
You lost?
You're finally awake, and Thomas the Dragonborn tank engine are the extent of your Skyrim knowledge. Hey, that's why you have me. I can be your lore master. Okay, let's see. We're also here for the memes.
Enough, I suppose.
Hey there, Faendal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Stop! Thief!
I didn't mean to steal a bucket. Come on, man. Hate that. We're trying to have a conversation, my guy. Okay. Sit
Riverwood's
in the
agreeable
chair.
enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Shut up.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this.
Oh, hey,
It's
Jess.
gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
All right, thank you. Oh, 25 gold. What would I have done without that? Yeah. Welcome back, Jess. You know, we're doing one final
Stay vigilant, friend.
stream on here before we move over to the gaming channel in perpetuity with this stuff.
see you.
But I had to do that because I didn't submit my request
see you
to
again,
live stream on that channel until this afternoon, and apparently you need 24 hours before you can live stream after you submit a request. So we'll be over there next week, but this week we've got this one as our final stream here. So
Dragonborn, what do you need?
Vilod, it is time for us to part ways. Go back and join the Blades.
Aye. Till next time. Good luck to you.
No, thank you, man. We'll see you later. Okay, Faendal,
Divine smile on you, friend.
follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
You need to be Santa's little helper. Okay, now for the rest of our Santa stuff. Let's make our way over here to Dawnstar. Ooh, you're drinking Shiner Holiday Cheer. That's a good one, too. Hey, look at that. And recording a script about hypersinophilic syndrome. That is wild. Oh, the Dawn Guard. Hello. Leave me alone. Guys, I meant to download a mod that allows me to join the Dawn Guard after being a vampire for so long, because I would rather join them, but I don't know. I don't have that mod downloaded, so I don't know what to tell you. But at least everybody else in the city likes me. Okay, let's head over here. And, I mean, if you have Skyrim Anniversary Edition, this is available to you. You can come over here and talk to our friend Agrain Perival.
Well, hello.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
And he has some crap, but then he also has the reindeer bill of sale, which we will buy, and then he has the Saturlia boots, clothes, gloves, and hat, and a woodcutter's axe, but I don't really need that.
Take care now.
Thanks, Agrain. So we now own this reindeer, and we can get ourselves fitted to be Santa. So let's put on the Saturlia stuff. And I'm going to have to head back to our house and enchant this stuff because it is not equipped with any enchantments. So, and it has no armor rating. So we are not going to be able to do a lot of stuff while wearing this. So I definitely need that. Oh, and now that we have this, let's put the hat on, shall we? Oh, hey, Lunar Contact. We were just talking about you and that Vilod mod. We just dismissed him to go back to the Blades. And he's on his way back over there, but we're very appreciative to have him. Let's see. Okay. Little hat on. Now that we are Santa in-game. And took that right there. And we're good. Okay. And I haven't sipped enough of my beer lately. Luna, I hate to break it to you, but it is Wednesday, not Thursday. Let's see. Okay. I am also going to have to turn this up in my headphones a little bit. Up, not down, up. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes, it is Wednesday. You are correct. I used to stream Skyrim on Thursdays, though, so that would be why. Faendal.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
Of course.
Hey, you're good, Lunar. We used to do it on Thursdays. Let's see. Give you some Saturlia stuff.
Let
And
me
look
know
at
if
us.
there's anything else you need.
We are Santa and his little helper elf. But you know what? To really complete the Santa vibe here, I know we have a beard and stuff, but like, I almost think we need to give ourselves a white beard. So let's just get out our book that lets us do that, thanks to mods. And actually, you know what? We're going to give ourselves a little, we're going to dress up our war paint, I think. Except maybe nothing crazy, you know. We don't want to go nuts with it, but, so we might, I think that one could be good. Or that one. I like that one. And let's do just white. Like bright, yeah, like that. And then we'll give him some, yeah, not gray. We want to be like just textbook Santa Claus white. So let's do that one. And of course we have to re-equip the hat. Look at us. Santa in the flesh. And we'll just have to make a note of remembering. No, I thought we had... Huh, I guess not. I thought Shadowmere was around here, but I guess not. Whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, rosy cheeks. Ah, you are correct. Let's give him that back at the house. Because I would like to enchant this before we go do anything with this build. Let's see. And of course, this is not wintry enough, but I don't think I have a winter house at the moment. So, we're just making do. But,
Huh?
Huh? Okay. Let's open up that book again and give him some rosy cheeks. You are very correct, and that would have been the proper choice. Let's do, yeah, those ones. And then the color of, like, dark red. Yeah. That's a Santa warrior vibe if ever I saw one. Although, you know what? I mean, I hate to do this, but like, I feel like the eyebrows are not thick enough. Not that they're like, that's just feels too thin. Like, I don't want him to be like, you know, caterpillars on his head, but they need to be a little thicker, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think these ones are the best. Yeah. They were just harder to see, too, with the lighter color, so... Let's just rock that for our Santa fit. Okay, cool. I dig it, but we do need to enchant it. So, what would Santa have for clothing? I mean, for enchantments on his clothing. And, of course, we'll need our enchanter elixirs. And we're going to enchant Faendals, too. So let's do... Okay, hat, gloves, boots, and torso. So 8. Let's just do 8. Just in case. Oh, and of course, I forgot my black soul gems. Ooh, I only have 5. You know what? We might just take... we might just enchant ourselves and Faendal can fend for himself. Yeah, definitely muffled boost, frost resistance. We've got our frost weapon. Yeah, let's maybe some illusion and one-handed. Yeah. Okay, we'll drink one of these and begin enchanting. Let's lead with the boots, because that's, you know, quintessentially Santa-y. So, oh, definitely carry weight, because obviously he walks around with a big sack. And you know what? Let's wear one of our backpacks, too, while we're at it. And fortify, well, not... If we have muffle, I would prefer muffle. I don't have muffle. Shoot. Ay. Well, we'll just fortify sneak, because that's the closest we can get right now. Why is my enchanting so bad? What the heck? I just did, like... Oh, that's a lesser soul gem. Wait a second. Okay. Where are my black soul gems that are filled? What the heck? Okay. Where are you at? I mean, I'll take those. Did I put soul gems in here? I did. Okay. Whatever. That was weird. I have to drink another potion. I probably put something away rather than took it out, like a dork. Okay. Let's actually lead with the clothes. I kind of want to add the muffle enchantment, honestly. I don't know. That feels appropriate. What can we do as Santa here? I mean, illusion and magicka. You know, he's not really a stamina boy. He definitely is a smithing guy because he, you know, makes toys. But for practicality's sake, I may just do Fortify Destruction or Health. Or Healing Rate. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and I'm not going to rename it. In the interest of time. Okay. Yes, Lunar, we did get the reindeer. Let's see. Should I add the muffle enchantment? Let's see. Muffle. I'm going to look this up really quick. Muffle Enchantment Skyrim. Let's see, what can you do? Let's see, boots of muffling, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, we could also just use the spell, but, like, I feel like... I don't know. Maybe we'll just use the spell. Let's just do that. We can do that. I don't want to take up too much more of our time here doing any of this. So let's just get this out of the way and do sneak. Boots. Carry weight. Sneak. Black soul gem. Enchant. Let's see. Do we have enough time still to do something? Oh, and we can do more sneak. And honestly... Okay, well... Probably still one-handed for practicality. Let's do that, and let me drink another potion. Oops, didn't mean to take that. Okay, hat. Let's do that. With... Okay, what do we got? I would do illusion, but I guess I can't. Well, just magic is fine. Santa's a magic-y little man. Do you think Santa needs water breathing? No, he needs lock picking. He is an expert lock picker. Okay. That might be it for Santa there. But what we're gonna do also, you know, now that we have all of that, I am gonna enchant Faendal's elf stuff. So let's give him. Let's take all that from him.
Let me know if there's anything else
Oops. And there. And okay, you're right. He does break into a lot of houses. I forgot. Did I drink? I didn't drink the potion. Okay, let's do that and do. Boots. You get to also sneak with me and have some carry weight. Why not? Actually, you know what? He gets pickpocket. Pickpocket and sneak. Ooh, I didn't do any resist frost. Idiot. Oh well, that's fine. Clothes. Let's give him some smithing, because he's the elf making the toys. Let's give him... I guess alteration? Yeah. And let's give him something for... I mean, I just want to give him something for archery just because he is an archer. So it would make sense for him to, you know, do archery-related stuff. Carry weight or sneak. Oh, and we gotta drink our potion again because it dropped. Okay, there we go. Sorry this is taking so long. Maybe we'll go just a little bit later. Archery. I would give him magicka, but he actually never uses magic, so like... Okay, and I'm just gonna give him that for practicality. And lastly, the hat. Let's... Well, okay, fine. Archery, obviously. And none of these other things are useful for him, so we will just give it some lockpicking. Because he's an elf. Okay, we'll give him the ones we're not wearing. Okay, let's see. Where you at?
Still here.
Well, you need to get in the holiday spirit, man. Let's go. Apparel. Okay, there we go. Doot. Those and those and those and that. And wait, where's mine? Nope, that one's his. This one's mine. That one's his. This one is mine. Cool. All right. Santa's little helper.
Say the word.
All right. Let's go, my guy. And I will equip a little bit of frost magic with us. Oh, and of course, obviously, we got to get our backpack on. Do we? I assume we have our adventure backpack, which is still probably the one that's the most appropriate. Yeah. No, we only have the thief one. Dang it. Well, Santa's a thief. So, I mean, he's a reverse thief. But that works. That works. Yeah, the clothes have no armor rating, so we are gonna be out of luck there. Lunar, yeah, I mean, we had a good Thanksgiving. We went to Vegas, and my wife actually got COVID there. So, Autumn, if you're in the chat, you can you can speak on that if you want. But, yeah. Let's see. Can I? Nope. I just want to see. Like, I'm kind of holding out hope that maybe we could... Nope. I was hoping we could just, like, upgrade the clothes to become armor, but nope. So, alright. Santa's a little hot out here in Whiterun Hold. So, let's go to the College of Winterhold and do some Winterhold quests. And yes, Autumn is over it now. So, thank goodness. But there was quite a time there where, yeah, it's just me and the dogs, because I never got it. Cool. All right, let's see. Hello, you.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I wish that was real in this game, but it is not. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I thought I had... Let's see if we got... Ooh, a unicorn. No, we need our reindeer. Let's see. Mirabelle Irvine, Kolbjorn, Skull, Adius Farm, Nordic Jewelry, Inariath, yep. Stealing Plans, Scorvild, Silenced Tongues. Oh boy. Alethius, Sanctuary, Pale Lady, No Stone Unturned. Okay, I'm trying to find this, guys. I know we have something for the Okay, what the heck? We have something for the College of Winterhold. I do want to just get this thing started. Where are we at? Horses, Azura. Come on, man. Guys, I don't remember where we're at. Plantation. Dwarven creatures. Boethia's Calling. Argonian. In a pinch. Nope. Maybe? No. Okay. Is it the Lost Expedition? No, that one's in Markarth. Shrine to Stendar. No, no, no. Stealing plans. Deacus. No, no, no. No, no. No. Ah, there we go. First lessons. My gosh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Mirabelle. Santa's here.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
No.
I'll give you
I
a
am
brief
Santa
tour,
now.
and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Okay.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living
Shiner,
quarters.
yeah, Jess, we've agreed
Unfortunately,
that
we've had
Shiner
to
is hit or
implement
miss,
more
but
stringent entry procedures due to some problems
I'm
with
glad
local
that
norms.
Holiday Cheer turned
We
out
don't
good.
anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yes, yes, yes. Let us walk around the courtyard, Mirabelle. This is the perfect time to have a little sip of wild Christmas ale. Hello, I'm
I have
Kano.
many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Shut up.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Oh, thank you.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Well, I refuse, so. I will talk loudly if I want to.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going
I
to be sharing
really
space with your
don't need
fellow
them, but
apprentices,
okay.
who You'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying.
Okay.
This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now,
Fine.
let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay, well, I was hoping there would... okay, fine. I'm sure there's a Stone of Baron Zaya in here somewhere. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's sad.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir,
I'm sorry,
one of our
Jess.
most esteemed wizards.
Yes, we shall learn from Tolfdir, who is a useless teacher. I love that we just have to painstakingly walk next to her. What was the cat's name, Jess?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices.
Okay.
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Oh, I shall. Goodbye. I love that Faendal's just sprinting behind me. Shadow is an appropriate name. My goodness. Okay, Tolfdir. What you got?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying...
I look a little out of
the
place
first
here.
thing to understand is
So
that
does
magic
Faendal.
is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic, It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I'm not really sure what to think. I think we should learn something practical. Safety should be more important than anything. Let's go with... Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Okie
Would you
doke.
mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Well, this is embarrassing, but I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Magic. Is it? No. Restoration. Lesser reward. Actually, I don't want to favorite that. And then actually in the right hand, I'm going to put Frost in there right now.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Well, I'm keeping it up, man. Let's go.
Over there, please.
Yep.
Just opposite me.
I'm lit.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the
I
way.
was literally doing it.
Now,
Okay.
hold still. Excellent work.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the
Ooh, they do
various
block
applications
shouts.
of
You
magic
are
for
right.
our
I did
business.
learn that on this
The
stream.
college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Soule nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Okay.
That's all for now. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, let's meet there in a few hours. As in right now. Oops. There we go. All right. We may have to drop the difficulty if it gets too spicy in the in Sarthal, because the let's see, and actually I want that. Okay, yeah, that's probably the closest, honestly. All right, let's just go over the mountain here. But yeah, because we're just wearing clothing and no armor with this build, we may want to just, you know, cheese it with the difficulty because we are doing this build on the fly. So I don't have a problem with that, but we'll do our darndest to keep it at, I think we're at master difficulty, right? No, not master. I think we're at expert. I don't remember. Also, of course, we have to discover everything on the way. Alright. Oh, yeah? Has someone been naughty this year? Oh, hey there.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Someone else has been naughty this year. Let's see. Intimidate, die, persuade. Do I look like I have any money? Let's go with that one. We'll go with... Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually.
Oh, come on, man.
You look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again.
We'll say, I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, actually, you know, our health enchantments are doing pretty good. And actually, I have some, like, jewelry on that has health enchantments, so that's probably going to help. Okay. It also helps that we have mods that allow multiple jewelry to be worn, so you can kind of cheese it that way. But Unrelenting Force, hey there, buddy. And, well, I was hoping that would help, but it actually looks like it might not be doing so good because of the frost troll. Where are you at? Oh, he's all the way down there. Are you kidding me? I don't want to deal with that. He's so far away. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. Where's my reindeer? Reindeer. Let's ride. I know, dude. This is not the time to rob Santa Claus. And actually, never. Never is the time to rob Santa Claus, you know? What did Santa ever do to you? Know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Okay. We got some shouts to do here. Let's goad them into going over here and then shout them off of the edge. Alright. Alright. Ouch. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Alright. Well, the frost magic isn't going to work on this guy, so let's stick with fire. Okay, we've got flames, at least. We can cook him a little. Obviously, this isn't doing a lot. And he swings. We get him once, and that should do the trick. Yeah. Easy. Now, where'd that reindeer go? Reindeer? Are you seriously all the way up there? He ran away from combat. Awesome. Oh, the frost troll near High Hrothgar. Yeah, I'm a pretty notorious person to play High Hrothgar like right away. And that like fighting that frost troll, because it's a frost troll no matter what, is always kind of a tricky thing when you're like level 3. So okay, well, reindeer, thanks for the ride. I wish you could fly, like in the thumbnail, but alas. Okay, we will hop off and check out our dead trolls, but I'm gonna leave that alone. And that's why I love Unrelenting Force shouts. It's my favorite. Okay, obviously the mages ran into somebody else. Guys, we're just trying to get this thing done. It's probably another troll, if I'm honest. It's probably that same one we looked at. Yep, definitely is. And they got him. And they attacked my reindeer. Come on, guys. I could have shouted at that. Oh, well. Can we hurry up, though, friends? Mages? Hello, Faendal. Let's wait for 1 hour for them all to get here. Okay, 2 hours for them all to get here. Where are you at, friends? Oh. They're already down there. Okay, well. Now this is embarrassing. We could just hop down there, but I want to go down all the stairs. Just do it the way the game wants us to. Hello, fellow students. Dude.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Shut up, baby. What do you think?
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Should I say, I'm sorry, what? Or, we haven't really been introduced? We'll go with the we haven't really been introduced option.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
What a reference. Do you know anything about Saarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Well, what do you know about Ancana?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Truly curious. Okay.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, well, we're right here, so you're stuck with me. Onmund, you
I
seem
find
like...
it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Okay, baby.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Well, yeah, I'm a Breton. What can I say? Why aren't there many Nords at the college? Is it difficult being so far away from the rest of your family? Let's go with, why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races.
Lunar, that is a
No
selfish
offense, of
reason
course.
to remind people to save, but I love it. You're not happy about being here?
No. There's no chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw
They
in the
didn't
Oblivion
traditionally.
crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users.
The Oblivion crisis
And
was
finally,
200
take
years
the fact
ago.
that the
Let it
college
go.
is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Yeah. What do you know about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Alright, well, thanks, pal.
Until next
You
time.
big baby. Zargo, let's talk.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will. Or, that's far beyond my level of skill. We're gonna go with that.
Is it? This is disappointing.
Shut up, you baby.
Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Okay. You seem excited to be here. You seem very sure of yourself. Not everything is a competition, you know. We'll go with that one. Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see
Okay,
it.
jerk. Well, you seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jezargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Little thief.
Swift hunting.
Thanks, bud. He is one of my favorite followers. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna
I
wait
find it
for
hard to
Tolfdir
believe
to
this
get here now.
Ovation.
Come on, Tolfdir. Let's go, bud.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but where's Tolfdir? Do I really have to wait for 2 hours right here? Where's the old man? Are you kidding me?
This is better than...
It is not better than sitting around talking about magic. Where's the old guy? Alright, we are going to fast travel away and fast travel back and see if that fixes it. Dude, Jezargo does believe in Jezargo. You are not wrong, Jess. And yes, Lunar Contacts, once he gets his scrolls figured out, they are, you know, powerful, but the initial ones are a little hit or miss, you know, for obvious reasons. Okay, did this work? Is the boss back? No. Really? Come on. Okay, well, this isn't working, guys. So, what we're gonna do instead, while we wait for this, maybe if we do this, this will give it time. I do want to do the Dawnstar quests. So, and specifically, I guess I mean that quest. So instead of Under Sarthal, let's do... And I don't think I've talked to him. Maybe I have. Not Mistwatch. Not the museum, although that would be fun on the next stream. I am trying to do the quest for the nightmares. Ah, yes, you say the inn. Then let us go to the inn. It's up there, isn't it? We went down, we should have gone up. To the inn. Let's chat with that mage. I thought we already did, but whatever.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Yeah, thanks. Where's that elf? You. Erandur. That's the name.
Need something?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real. Don't be ridiculous. Dreams are harmless. Then leave. This isn't your problem. Let's see. Well, you know, Santa, quintessentially, you know, leaves visions of sugar plums dancing around people's heads. So it's in Santa's nature to want people to not have nightmares. Also, what the heck was that bard song? I'm sorry. We're going to take a minute to, like, deviate. What was that? She went, like, really metal at the end there, and I can't get over it. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna get back over here. Yes, Jess, this is a Daedric quest, where we can either get the Staff of Nightmares, or we can get Erandur as a follower. So,
Sorry. My mind was just
I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna back up a little bit. I do want to poll you guys, because I like doing the polls on this stream. Let's see. I'm gonna say, should we And then, let's see. Play quest now. Get Erander. Okay, I'm running out of space here. Let's see. How many letters are in follower? Okay, well,
Speak.
ran out of space there. Okay, play quest now, Erander. Follower. Play quest. Later. Staff of Nightmares.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Actually,
a legend we
I'm just gonna
all know
call
and
it
love.
Nightmare Staff.
Our hero claims a warrior's
I
heart.
hate this song.
I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Okay, I'm polling you guys.
Believe the
And
dragonborn comes.
the reason I'm asking this question,
It's an
okay,
evil of
Karita,
all Skyrim's foes.
I'm gonna back up so she's quieter.
Beware the dragonborn
Okay,
comes.
thank you.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend
So yeah, you
that
get
grows.
the Staff of Nightmares as a quest item if you play this and go for that, or you get Erander as a follower, and he's a very powerful mage follower. She is so loud. So, if we play it later, we can have a Staff of Nightmares. Or if we play it now with Santa as the build, we can have like a more I don't know, neutral dark elf follower. So, okay. Nightmare Staff is winning. So let's get out of here. Yo, Karita's the worst bard I've ever heard. I have never actually listened through that, and I feel like my ears are bleeding. I'm gonna listen one more time.
Make it quick.
Shut up. You get to shut up.
Make it quick.
Let's hear it.
Okay, this is fine.
Speak. And they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's
I already killed him.
rage.
Come on.
Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, then is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled.
Okay.
But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray. And all heard the music.
I do like sitting through these songs, kind of, but like this is
the sweet song of Skyrim, sky shattering doom. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage. Gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternal.
I'm sorry for subjecting you to this.
For his story
I didn't think this
is
song
over,
was that long.
And the dragons are gone.
You know, we okay, that's fine. Hey,
I envy
Karita.
you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Hey, can I make her a request?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Nope, I don't want her to sing
The
anything.
Wind Peak Inn features the finest
I was gonna ask her
bard
to
in all of
take a break,
Dawnstar.
but we can't
Me.
apparently. Do you work here all day?
Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago.
Sucks for you.
I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time.
Yeah, it's a rough one, but yeah, that was a good one. Where'd you learn to play? Because you suck.
My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude.
Explains.
I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested.
That is not a good review. Okay, wow. Okay. Later, Karita. Please don't sing anymore. Don't. Okay. You can play the drums. That's fine. Wow. Okay. Let's just try going back. And see if Tolfdir is there yet. And we'll. Okay, so the playing the quest later is winning in the chat. So we're going to go with that. Next stream is a Krampus build. So we're going to take Santa and make him evil on the next one. So yeah, for the meantime, I think we're good to go back to Sarthal. Yeah, her mother is to blame. You are 100% correct. And it looks like Tolfdir did decide to show up. So, wow. Well, I guess that was a good tease for next stream. We'll do the Nightmare Staff quest and be Krampus. So, let's just do Sarthal. Hello, Tolfdir.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Okay, Krampus is scary, but Skyrim Santa's just what we're doing here now, and he's fine. Let's see. Okay, what are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest.
Okay.
That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find.
All right,
and if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students,
okay,
that would be a happy coincidence.
Well, all right, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Also, Lunar, see you. I'm actually not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to go watch Avatar: The Way of Water tomorrow evening. But I will see you next Tuesday. That is when we are doing the Krampus stream.
As some of you may
so,
know,
next Tuesday.
Soule was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not
the
much
snow
is known
elves,
about what happened
no less.
to Sarthal.
Not just the elves.
There's a lot of history in a place like that.
It was the pre-Falmer snow elves.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Nope. Now what?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins.
Okay.
Any
Arniel?
enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant.
I don't know who voiced
Tolfdir,
Tolfdir,
the
but
class can look it over.
he's fine.
Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Lunar, no, not on this channel. On the Quest Quench channel. So it should be linked in the description of this video. But yeah, subscribe to Quest Quench for the future gaming stuff.
Zizargo, what shall we have you?
Ooh, and actually, for a second, while he's talking, I'm gonna pull this up. So give me 1 sec.
All right, everyone, let's be careful, but have fun.
Well, I thought that I would be able to do this while he was talking, but obviously I can't. But I'm gonna let them walk away while I pull this up. I just want to pull up the Quest Quench logo, which I will be putting here on the at the bottom of this. Should I put it under my head here like this? I don't know. Where I'm gonna put it up here. And I'm gonna write subscribe to above it just to give you something to, yeah. Let's see, select font. There we go. Okay, subscribe to for more question mark. No, exclamation point. No, we'll just do subscribe to and call it that, and shrink that down and put it there. And I mean, I should probably move all of this, but like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is up there like a good spot for it, or should I put it under me? I don't know. I'll put it under me. Why not? Well, I'll put subscribe to here. Shrink it down a little. And put Quench Quest right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Sorry. A little live editing. But just something to give you a thing to go to. But yeah. George Coe. Okay. Stereotypo. What else did George Coe voice then? I would love to know. Okay, let's get deeper in here. And actually, I do want to... Okay, get out of the way. I'm going to see if there's anything back here, because you never know. Sometimes there's a chest. You got to get it. But nope. We are going to go deeper into Sarthal. Nope. Yup. Okay, how quickly do you think we can do this quest? Okay. It's supposed to go that way. Let's drop down here. Everybody has effectively dispersed.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Okay, what did you want me to do?
Find Aniel Gain. He's somewhere in the northern section of the ruins.
Okay.
He'll show you what to do.
Cool. See ya.
Take care now.
So, oh, there, he's literally around the corner. Arniel Gain, let's talk.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Real quick, before I ask you about Tolfdir, what do you know about Uncano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Well, Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help?
Yep.
That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Cool. Well, I'll search for him.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, bud. Let's grab some stuff. Let's take an enchanted ring. And let's take enchanted ring. And let's take an enchanted ring. And then let's take an ancient amulet. Oh no. What has happened?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Well, let's use it. I shall put on not that. The Saturlia amulet.
You see that?
No, I didn't.
Some kind of resonance.
Ah.
It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Well, I do have some frost magic right here. Oh, I guess that was fire. I meant to have frost. That's fine. I mean, really, fire would be better for the undead, but... Tolfdir.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Okay, let's do it, dude. But hurry up, please. Thank you.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Well, do tell. Or don't. Come on, bud.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Well, I'm guessing there's an ancient artifact in the basement, if I had to guess. Ooh, something's happening.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Well, it's true.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Oh, thank you.
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Santa Claus?
Take
Me?
great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Well, bye, Niren.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
You did?
What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum.
Okay.
I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Well, why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course.
Shut
the
up.
Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Heck yeah, that's us.
Until next time.
Okay, let's go. Well, I wanted to go that way, but... Oh. Hey there, bud. We'll just paralyze him real quick, and there he goes. Oh. I didn't even see you. Let's paralyze him. Let's do it. Oh, okay, fine. Well, I guess we go deeper.
This is simply fascinating.
You know what? We're gonna keep the sword out. Why not? Also, I wish there was a spell that worked like Unrelenting Force. Although, I think...
This is simply fascinating.
Hey, just keep going, bud. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Because clearly you can't keep a good pace. Let's go. Hello? You're done. And you're done. Love a good kill cam. And who's next? Ah. Got him. Who's next? Are there more? No? Yes?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Okay, well.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay. I've never seen anything
okay,
like this in
well.
Nordic ruins before. Why, just look
Thanks
at
for
all these
repeating
coffins.
yourself.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find
Okay,
of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead.
Give me 1 second. I am going to add one more text thing. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna... Description. Cool. Sorry, I did not mean to be doing all of this on the fly, but here we are. I am just going to cram that right there. Just so if anyone pops in, they can see that this is the end of the gaming live streams on the channel. So, cool. Okay. Back to the game. Boop.
The ancient Nords were savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
They sure did, Faendal. Let's get into the city, though. And, of course, gotta look in those urns. Gotta grab some gold. Not that we need more gold. We're at, like, yeah, 38,000. Okay. Of course, we haven't even finished the Dark Brotherhood, so... Hey, now. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. I'm wearing clothes. I should quick save.
You're no match.
It's true, they aren't any match for Faendal. No. Come on, buddy. Come on now. Whew. Ay. Oh. I thought I was safe, and I wasn't. Well, at least I saved. Oh. I saved at a terrible place. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh. Guys, I saved at the worst possible spot. What the heck? Alright. Nope.
You can't beat me.
What we're gonna do... Well, I guess we used our save day. Okay. We're gonna switch back over to flames. Okay, I know we have frost stuff, but like... Do we have anything that isn't? Red Eagle's Fury... It's just not gonna do the same damage. Okay. We're just gonna shout at him. Yikes. Hopefully we can... Yep, we can paralyze one. Okay. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Ugh. Oh, okay. I did not make a good decision here. We're gonna have to back up. Come on, let me away. Okay, yep. Okay, you get paralyzed. You kill him. Okay, he's dead. Oh, I got shouted at. We've made some bad decisions, all right, and I don't discount that. Okay. I'm just gonna load the autosave. And we're gonna rethink our strategy going in. We'll just, you know, we'll grab all our gold, obviously. Okay. And we will save after this. Right here. And think of our strategy, because clearly what we were doing wasn't working. But I think a little frost cloak, that might help. And I mean, I know it's not super great against undead, but I can live with it. Flames. Yeah. You know what? You know, the Red Eagle's Fury isn't going to do that much difference, so let's just do this. Okay, let's see if we can...
Come on!
Kill the weak one. Okay, who's around the corner? Kill you. Okay, light him on fire real quick. Oh, okay. Getting shouted at. Okay. And we're gonna just drink some potions. We've got potions and food. Why don't we use them? Oh, are you kidding? I just drank a potion. Guys, this is why I wear armor instead of clothing. This is not helpful. Okay. Frost cloak. On. Magic flames. On. Okay, kill him real quick. Got him. Ouch. Kill you. Shout at both of them. Okay, there we go. We got two. Avoid the arrows, because, man, those are some tough arrows. Okay. Okay. He's got, like, ebony arrows or something, so he's strong. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to shout. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Come here. I hope I can paralyze him. Okay. This is a good time for a quick save. Okay, that might not have been a great time for a quick save. Whew. Man. Ouch. He did have ebony arrows. Man, those are the bane of my existence. Holy crap. Oh, man. Yikes. 11-year-old daughter wants to learn how to play Skyrim and do an all-mage build? Good luck, my gosh. She might want to do an all-mage build that is like... yeah, on the easiest difficulty, because there's not really a way to get good. The magic is, yeah, not very scalable. Okay, wow. Doing this at a late level in clothing without enchantments that are for like health and stuff, maybe not the best, but yikes. Yeah, definitely a good choice telling her to keep that sword handy, because whoo-wee. At least a dagger and sneak. Because like if you get that sneak skill where you can backstab for 15 times damage, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, that's good. We're continuing. I'll take it, but we're probably just gonna sell it. I'm gonna save again. And maybe it would be in Santa's best interest here to sneak. Because, and cast a muffle spell. You know? We talked about this. And I have one. Good. Whew. And let's see if we can just do this and go around this. Faendal, if you touch that, I swear to God. Okay. We're good. Just sneaking our way through. Don't mind us. That one should be a whale. It is a whale. That one should be a hawk. It is a whale. Now it's a hawk. Okay, you should be a hawk. Or an eagle. I don't know. Whichever. Whew. Okay, and we are good. You are snake. Good. Whew. You know, for all the snake stuff, we haven't seen any snakes in game. And I wish that we did. Cool. Well, yeah. Jess, I am proud of your daughter. Okay, eagle. And whale. And pull. We're good. And I'm going to cast that again. Okay. Oh, I hear the breathing of a freaking Draugr. Oh. It's probably around the corner here. Yep. And... yeah, get got. Come here. Yeah, I dare you. I dare you. Mess with Santa, get the chill rend. You can quote that. Okay, well. I think we've done all we can here. Okay, a little more. Yeah, you know, it's cold in Skyrim, so obviously the snakes are gonna hide themselves. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, there's gonna be spiders, huh? Also, let's just trigger that. Yep. And pull that muffle back out. Maybe even invisibility, you know? Let's just do it. Completely run out of magic because our invisibility stuff is not, you know. Oh, and of course. Of frickin' course. We have to, you know what, we're just... Okay, I don't want to use the ice storm. That's a little too much for now. Let's just do... Frostbite again. And... back to invisibility. Briarheart with ectoplasm and Red Mountain Flower creates a potion that fortifies magicka and restores magicka. That's good. Yes, Jess, that would be good info for the daughter. Okay, whale. Eagle. So, oh, no, that was already on whale. Nope, that's snake. What? Snake. Whale. Oh. Ah. Okay. Whale. Eagle. Wait, that one changes which one? Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so okay. This one's gonna be hard, friends. So eagle and whale. I wonder if we just got them to line up. Nope. Well, I tried. Okay, well, I thought that would do the trick, but I guess not. So when that one turns, that one turns. When that one turns, nothing turns. So that one has to be the one before whale, so it has to be eagle. Now, okay, so those are good, but this one, when that one turns, nothing turns. Okay. And when this one turns, all of them turn. Well, okay. So 1 and 1. Okay, so that one's gonna be whale next, and that one's gonna be eagle next. And that one's gonna be snake next. So, oh, and if I do this one, all of them are gonna go. Okay, we'll just try you. And then we'll do this twice. Okay, what? Why didn't that work? Okay, well, that one's on snake now, though. Okay. And, of course, it's off. Okay, you are on whale. Now you're on that. Nope. Now you're on that. Put it on whale. Do this one twice. Yeah. We did it. Wow. I feel stupid. Okay. Back to sneaking.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Okay.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Okay, thanks for catching up. Dude, I can defend myself, but like, I am trying to sneak here, my G. I don't want to do any enchanting, or I mean, alchemy. Don't step on that, or I'll be mad. Door. Ah, here we are. Here we are. What's this?
Well now, would you look at that?
Yes, I am.
I never imagined something like this.
Well, what is it?
Why is this buried so far within Sarthol?
Well, shall we explore, my guy? That Draugr is definitely going to be one to fight. Oh, Yurik Golderson. Oh, Yurik. I'm going to shout at you.
You take it. Relax. last breath.
Nothing seems to work.
Shut up. We can do this. I am going to use an elemental bolt.
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
What? Why did that only work on my follower?
You can't beat me.
Leave me alone. I just wanted to shout at him, that's all. Come on, Yurik. Faendal, you should really use your bow. Okay. Okay. That's the stuff. Just shout him to death. We'll take his amulet fragment. Don't mind if I do. Read his writ of sealing to start the Forbidden Legend quest. Be bound here, Yurik, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Wow. We'll take that.
Only one seeing this, am I?
Nope.
Boy, this is utterly unique.
Sounds like Hypnotoad.
This is simply fascinating.
Well, what is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended.
Shut
Can
up.
you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Oh, I sure can, pal. I guess we'll talk to the Archmage and then probably be done for stream for today.
Simply fascinating. What could this place be?
So, what should I tell the Archmage?
Let him know that we've unearthed something, well, I'm not sure. Something unique, let's say. It's clearly magical in nature, but like nothing I've ever seen before. You should be most interested.
Will you be alright by yourself?
Oh, I think I'll be fine. We seem to have eliminated the most pressing threat.
We sure have.
It certainly seems that whoever placed this here intended for it to be well guarded. I wonder why.
Well, okay.
Take care now.
I guess I'll see you later, Tolfdir. I can't think of any like good loot down here, so I'm gonna assume that all of this is more or less just like gold and crap like that. Although I'll take a poison. Why not? Ooh, the staff of Yurik Galderson. Don't mind if I do. What is it? 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. Ooh. We'll just pop that in the left hand. And have Yurik's Blessing. What now? Why do I not recall any of this? Let's see if we can find his blessing as like... Yeah. Additional magicka and enhanced magicka regeneration while holding the staff of Yurik Galderson. Wow, look at that. Well, cool. Thanks, Yurik. I don't remember that.
What could this place be?
Who knows what might try to sneak up on us?
Yeah, well. Let's see what we can do. So I think we got a frost shout thing in here. I'll take that, I'll take that, and I'll take that. Ice. Ice form, not frost, but ice form is fun. That's a fun shout. Alright, let me out of here. Let's get on out to Winterhold. and chat with Savos Aren. Savos, we gotta talk. Riding our reindeer into the college. Good thing it'll be just outside for us. Okay, oh, and of course, Savos is up here. And then up again. And here he is. In the Archmage's quarters. Savos, let's chat, my guy.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I need to speak to you about the Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
That is you can explore that quest further, but yeah. We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it. We found something in Sarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Don't call it
Since
my
he's
little
apparently
group. Come on,
occupied,
man.
and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Okay.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Okay, thanks for the Staff of Magelight, but that's kind of useless. Have you ever met with the Sidric Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
What is the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Well, thanks, man. You know, we'll wrap this up with, I'd like to know more about the college's history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Well, tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient
making
and
a hot
rugged,
toddy.
but
Good
it couldn't
choice,
withstand the
Jess.
sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Thanks, Savos. That was a great history lesson.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Let's, we'll do hitting the books at some point, but we are done now for the time being. Yeah, our Santa build is, it's complete. We're as Santa as we can get, obviously. Okay. Okay, awesome. We can't get out that way, so I guess we'll go down. We'll save on reindeer back, and we'll pick up at this point. But we will take our kind Santa build here and make him a little bit more, a little darker. Okay, well, I guess we're up here now. And that didn't hurt that much. Okay. Well, I'm just going to fast travel to Dawnstar so we can pick up immediately right over there. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're not going to pick up in Dawnstar. We are going to pick up in Falkreath. Yeah. Because there are some quests I'd like to do around there for our Krampus build. And that's all I'll say about that. But, and also, yeah, I mean, we'll save here. And we'll pick up after this. Quit to the desktop. Boop. We've saved. We're good to go. Back over to just chatting. And, yeah, so I will see you guys next Tuesday, and maybe I should add just a little text thing here. Let's see. See you next Tuesday. Oh, well, over on... Let's see. Boop. Boop. Okay. Well, I should have picked not just white text, but whatever. See you next Tuesday. Not on this channel. We are done doing gaming streams here after today. Sorry that, we had to do this today, but see you next Tuesday on... Let's see. I'm just going to add existing. Let's see. This one. Doot. Whoop. Quench Quest. With me. Yeah. See you next Tuesday on the Quench Quest channel. Provided I can, get all my ducks in a row by then. But yeah, I don't see a reason why I couldn't, so I will see you then, on Quench Quest, and we will do our Krampus build, which, I'm excited about. I think it sounds kind of fun, so I will see you over there on Tuesday, and I'll post about it on this channel. I'll do like a little like community tab post or something that links to the stream or something like that, just to give people if you haven't subscribed, just a reminder that we're over there. But yeah, and I'll see you next Tuesday, and we will do the Krampus build and taste some darker beers and do some darker quests. So, until then, cheers everybody, and I will see you on the Quench Quest channel. So, adios. And of course, I can't find my see you later. Okay, there it is. Goodbye, everybody.